You type a prompt into Claude. What comes back is either a robotic wall of text that needs a 20-minute rewrite or a perfectly dialed-in draft that sounds exactly like you. If you're getting the first one, the tool isn't broken. Claude is like a new employee showing up for their first day. If you sit them at a completely empty desk and tell them to write your newsletter, they are going to guess, and guessing produces generic. A permanent instruction file provides the baseline Claude lacks. It's a single document the AI reads before it writes a word, ensuring every new chat starts with your business context already in place. Let's build yours right now. Open a blank text document and pull up 3 examples of past work that you're actually proud of. If you want consistent output, stop treating Claude like a search engine you query and start treating it like an assistant you onboard. You only have to do this once. Step 1. This blank document is your central hub. We are going to compile everything here before we even touch the AI interface. Type the heading, Who You Are. This is where you define your business identity. You need 3 specific details here: what you sell, who your audience is, and your actual conversational tone. For example, if you run a landscaping company, you might write, "My audience is busy homeowners. My tone is friendly but direct, and I never sound like a corporate call center." Next, create a section called How You Work. This is for your structural habits and the formatting rules you refuse to break. This section relies on negative constraints. Explicitly forbidding specific behaviors is often more effective than simply asking for a certain style. Write down your pet peeves. Tell it to never end with a summary paragraph. Ban words you hate, like leverage or synergy. Then add your structural mandates. If you write a podcast script, you might specify, always open with a direct question to the audience. Setting these rigid, negative boundaries strips away the AI's default behaviors. It is the most reliable way to keep the writing from sounding robotic. Now that we have the rules, we need your rhythm. Create your final section and call it How You Write. Take those 3 to 5 examples of past work you gathered earlier and paste the raw text directly into this section. Most people try to describe their style using adjectives like punchy or professional. That doesn't work. You have to give Claude raw data to study so it can mimic your exact pacing. With your identity, your constraints, and your past work all in one place, your master document is complete. Now, just copy all of that text and paste it into Claude's custom instructions, or attach it to a project knowledge base. Let's test it. Instead of a highly detailed prompt, we'll just type 1 sentence. Write an email to a customer saying their quote went up because materials cost more. Claude already knows the context. It reads your instruction file first, studies your past emails, and immediately drafts a response that sounds like you. This diagram shows where Claude applied your specific rules. Notice the phrasing. The corporate filler is entirely gone. There is no mention of a journey or leveraging resources, and the tone hits that friendly but direct mark you established. It's ready to send, as is. By front-loading this context once, you stop the cycle of constant reprompting. A simple 1-sentence request now produces what used to require multiple rounds of manual polishing. Your setup is done. You've stopped managing a tool and started delegating to an assistant. This chart shows the actual math. If you save 20 minutes of editing on 5 posts a week, you reclaim over 100 hours a year. That's time you can reallocate from administrative editing directly back into the work that actually grows your business. Just remember to treat your instruction file as a living document. When your business pivots or you write a new piece of content that perfectly captures your voice, update the file. A recognizable, consistent brand voice doesn't come from a secret list of magic prompts. It comes from a clearly documented identity.